Good thing you're already broken, Essence. I just dropped my Essence powder and it came shattered. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a cumulative summer makeup haul. I have a ton of places that I recently shopped. I got some stuff from ColourPop, wanted to try that new foundation, which I was planning on doing a full face, so let me know if you guys want to see full face ColourPop. I have Ulta, Shoppers, and then Lit Cosmetics because I've been on a glitter kick if you've been watching my videos. So if you want to see all the new products that I've purchased recently, drugstore, high-end, then keep watching. Forgot to mention I also have two things from Beautylish as well, and I want to mention those first because it's from my favorite brand of all time, Charlotte Tilbury. The first two things I picked up were from Charlotte Tilbury, and I hadn't used my $20 gift card from Beautylish, which I received in December. So I hadn't been shopping for quite a while on Beautylish. I still had my gift card, and I decided to pick up two things from Charlotte Tilbury. I've been hearing so much about the lip pencil in Iconic Nude, so I had to pick that up. This is what the color looks like. I always hear everyone talk about it, so I wanted to purchase that, and I love it. I love Charlotte Tilbury. I think her lip pencils are super creamy, nice and long wearing, good pigment. And then I've also heard a lot about the contour wand, and I finally took the plunge on this. The packaging is kind of annoying, if I'm gonna be honest, because you have to twist it on and off and remember to do so. And they could have most definitely filled this up way more. It looks like I've used a ton. I've used this once, and I used a very small amount. It's just mostly air in there. Like, you could give us more product. The color is perfect for contour. If you like contour colors similarly to me, this is kind of like the Marc Jacobs Tantastic, but in cream form. So that's why I really like it. It is a little bit more cool, but very similar along that line. So I love colors like that, and it blends into the skin so effortlessly and just creates the most natural shadow on the skin. It's the perfect color. Easy to work with as long as you can get the packaging to work. Just remember to twist it on and off, because if you don't, you're going to get too much on your face. And you don't want to waste that because you don't get much. And then moving on to Ulta, you would have had a sneak peek at this already since I just dropped it, but it doesn't matter because this is busted. It came broken. It is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and I picked this up because I've been using the KKW Beauty powders, and I think it was J Makeup I saw using this, and it looked amazing on her. And I tried using it on myself, and I don't think it brightens me up that well. Granted, I'm going to wait for them to send me the fixed version so I can try it how it's intended. This looked a little bit dry on me. I'll try and swatch it for you guys. It feels nice and fine. It looks pretty good on my hand. It definitely brightens stuff up, so. I was just getting crumbles of product when I tried it, and it has a nice luminosity to it, so I think it's honestly, it's gonna work out for me. They just need to send me a fixed one because I think it's affecting the formula slightly, at least the application, because I'm not getting a nice smooth layer. But they are sending me another one. And they also forgot an item in my Ulta order. I don't know why I have an issue with Ulta, but there was something that was missing, and I'm pretty sure my box was opened at the border because the box looked mangled, like someone had been going through it. And I had the Dose of Colors Berries palette, and I've been wanting it forever. So I'm still waiting on that to get here because I contacted them. I'm like, look, something was broken, something was missing, something happened to my package. They have always been really good at replacing stuff, even though I've had issues for some reason, only with Ulta. And I shop online a lot, but Ulta, I don't know what it is. I always have issues with their packages crossing the border. And then the next thing I've been really curious to try is the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. And everyone I've seen applied this in videos. It looks so stunning on them. But I don't think I watched anyone with a wear test. Because if I would have seen a wear test of this on someone, I don't think I would have picked it up because it doesn't wear that well on me. The color is actually a really good shade. It's in F5, and it looks a little bit light on my hand, but my arms are quite a bit darker than my face, but it's quite a good match for me on my face. And I was wearing this in my most recent PR haul you guys would have seen, and it looked really beautiful on the skin. I felt my skin look so nice, and I do love how this applies and how it looks like for the first maybe 2 hours, unfortunately. It does not last on my skin. It breaks up something horrible. It reminds me a lot of the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, but that has a good wear to it. If this just would have wore for me, it would have replaced that foundation stick for me because this is very inexpensive. So I just wish it would have wore longer. And yes, I wore primer. Yes, I set my face, setting spray, the whole 9 yards. It just didn't work for me, unfortunately. Then I picked up a repurchase for my hair. It is the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap, and I love this for my hair. It's very long. I always put this in the ends of my hair after I shower. I don't use this every time because this is a protein, a leave-in treatment, and it helps with breakage, which obviously I need because my hair is so long. So I've been using that for years and years and swear by it. I had a hairdresser recommend that to me a very long time ago, and I think this is my 3rd bottle. It lasts me forever. So I have a repurchase because I'm almost done the one I'm currently using. And then the next thing I purchased on recommendation from other YouTubers, and for whatever reason, I can't find this in Canada. So I don't know if they have it named something different in Canada or we just don't have it. Like always. This is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. And I love my Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And someone recommended that I mix it in with another moisturizer to get it to last a bit longer, and it still has that really nice smell and that shimmer. And this looks beautiful on its own. And this is fairly inexpensive. I've only been able to find this on Ulta for Canada. So let me know if you know where this is in Canada. It has to be the Essentially Enriched. It's specifically this one that I wanted. So this is the moisturized arm, and this is the sad arm. So you can see it gives a nice glow to it. I'm glad I was able to find this on Ulta. I've been really enjoying it. I have been using it since I purchased it, since the other things didn't show up. There is actually one more thing. I found this hiding behind my lotion bottle. It is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I've heard so much about this setting spray for so long, and I've always wanted to pick it up. And Morphe now has a Canadian website, which is great. However, I found this to be cheaper on Ulta. Even with the duties added and all of that, I still found it cheaper there. So I purchased it from Ulta, and I've used it already. I love that it's a continuous mist. You can just keep spraying. It's awesome, and it smells really good, super refreshing, and I've just been really enjoying it. So it's definitely one that is hyped for a reason. I'm no way affiliated with Morphe, but I do purchase their products from time to time, and I've been enjoying that guy. Now I'm going to go to the things I purchased at Shoppers Drug Mart, just because you can also get those things at Ulta if you're in the US. 3 of these things I did purchase for a video I'm going to be doing with L'Oreal, but the others I purchased after because I fell in love with those things for that video, and I just wanted even more from the collection. And L'Oreal typically does send me PR, however they have not sent this to me yet, and if they do send it to me, which I'm sure they will in the future, I'll just do a giveaway with it. But I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. It's the new Paradise Enchanted collection, and a bunch of these products are scented, and I love the tones of it. This is a warm tone palette. The blushes and the eyeshadow palette are nectarine scented, and it smells different than peach nectarine. I actually like it better, I think, than peach nectarine. This palette really has impressed me so far. I love that they have the transitional shades, matte shades, those browns that you need to deepen up a look, plus some beautiful shimmers. It has some nice creamy tones. It just has a beautiful range. So I think that's a great little eyeshadow palette from the drugstore, which I will be using in a tutorial. I was considering doing a whole Paradise Enchanted video just because I purchased almost all the collection. So let me know if you want to see that, because I can still do that for you guys. And then I picked up all of the blushes that I found there. I believe there is only 4. Saw Kathleen Lights rave about this blush, and it is definitely my favorite of the 4 that I picked up. It is called Bashful. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, and it gives a beautiful peachy glow to the skin. And at first I thought this was gonna be too light for me, but it honestly shows up so beautifully on the skin, and it almost has a highlighting quality to it. It just gives you a really beautiful glowy cheek, and I just love the color. It smells amazing too. I love the smell of the nectarine. And then the second blush that I really wanted, because it kind of reminded me of Hush Tone from MAC a little bit, was this color right here called Charmed. So pretty, isn't it? All these colors are really, really pretty. I used the more orange tone one in an Instagram photo. I'll be swatching these up close for you guys, but we also have Fantastical and Just Curious. This one I was wearing in an Instagram photo, both of which I love. There's enough variation that I thought I needed all four. So they were quite pricey at Shoppers. They were $20.99, which is insane for a drugstore price. Drugstore prices are just going up and up. That's like high-end prices. $21 for a blush. Granted, it is Shoppers. I couldn't find it at my Walmart. I heard that this is supposed to be in Walmart. It was not at mine. It was at Shoppers. And typically with Walmart, they do have cheaper prices. But I had to go with Shoppers. At least I got some points there though. If you're in the US, you can get these products on Ulta. And they usually have like a buy one, get one. Ulta is amazing. Can Canada get Ulta, please? And then I picked up two of their eye products from the collection. The first is the Lash Paradise Liquid Eyeliner. And they had a black one, which didn't appeal to me because I have a lot of black. But this one looked really cool. It's a rose gold. And I love this. This is really different, but it really awakens the eyes. I've worn this a couple times already and really, really like it. And then I saw this. It is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer. And I've already been using the Voluminous Primer from L'Oreal. Amazing. It's the white one. And this is a pink tinted one, but it smells like rose. Could it get any better for me? Really. You guys know me. It doesn't get better. I love Lash Primer and a Lash Paradise, which is my favorite mascara, with this primer that's rose. I don't think it will ever get any better than that combination for me. So 100% love this. Probably my favorite thing, honestly, coupled with Lash Paradise mascara. The best mascara combo. So highly, highly, highly recommend this. It smells amazing. Not that you'll really be smelling your mascaras, but it's nice. Now moving on to Lit Cosmetics. I've just been in love with glitter lately. I'm gonna start with the first one that I was wearing in my Sephora haul video. Don't fall. And I listed this in the description box, but in case you're curious as to my lid color, it was the Lit Cosmetics Vitamin C, and this is a shimmer in size 3. I saw this on the website and had to pick it up, and then they had some kind of promotion when you bought, I think it was 3 or 4, you got a free one. And their featured one was ABBA, and it looked really beautiful as well. It was more pinky compared to the peachy coral of Vitamin C, and this is also a shimmer in size 3. Size 3 is the best from Lit Cosmetics, my favorite. It has just the amount of sparkle that I like. So I will show you that up close, but it did come with a lit kit, so you get the lit glitter adhesive, which is the best for these glitters and best in general. You can use it with any glitter, but it came with a little kit, and that guy was free. And then I also picked up 3 more, which I'll show you in close-up. I have Rainbow Ride, which is a shimmer in size 3, In the Navy, which is a solid size 3, and Rhinestone Cowboy, which is a holographic size 3. If you have not checked out Lit Cosmetics glitters, you must. They are the best on the market. They're a Canadian company, and I have a million of their glitters at this point. They are the best. You could get anything in a size 3 for me, and I would love it. It's seriously the best. And then the last thing I purchased was a bunch of products from ColourPop. I wanted to do a full face, so please let me know if you still want to see that video, because I know I'm late to the foundation. ColourPop takes a little bit to get to me. This time it didn't take too long, and I also didn't get duties, and every other time I have gotten duties from ColourPop, but I don't know if I lucked out or maybe we don't get duties anymore. So if you purchased from ColourPop recently and you're Canadian, please let me know if you got duties, because I did not get duties this time, which is awesome. If you spent a certain amount of money, I believe you got this foundation brush with a coupon you had to put in, which was no filter, I believe, because that was their foundation. So I did pick up the no filter foundation, and I got it in medium 100, and I love that it's a glass bottle. I know some people don't like it for traveling. I never go anywhere, so I love glass. And it does come with a pump. It doesn't have a lid because you can close it shut, so I don't think it needs a lid. Some people do. I think it's fine the way it is. I like it. And as for the formula, I'll let you guys know in that video what I think about it, because I don't want to ruin it right here. And then I also picked up the new no filter setting powder. And I got it in the shade Translucent, and this is really, really good. It is 8.5 grams, so it's a small little guy, but for the price, I think it's really good. And then I also finally picked up the No Filter Concealer, though I got it in a very, very light shade. So I picked up in light 10, which will be good for me when I'm more fair. So I definitely need a darker concealer in this. I really, really like this when I did try it. I think this is only $6. It has that nice little paddle applicator, which I really like. It has good pigment to it, good lasting ability. That one I definitely recommend. Then I also picked up the Precision Brow Pencil, and I should have got a lighter color. This one was under the most purchased section, and it was black brown, which does match me. I do prefer a lighter brow on me. Sometimes I do go dark, and I do love the formula of this. So I'm going to pick up another concealer, another brow pencil, because I did really, really like this. And I think this was only $5. Whatever the price, this is awesome. I love the quality, lasts all day on me. It's nice, fine tip. Love that. Then I also got a lip gloss. It's the Ultra Glossy Lip in Snow Day. These look different swatched compared to how they look like in the tube, because this is more pink, and I don't typically go for something this pink, but it's more sheer when applied. Has that pink tint to it, but just with a ton of sparkle, kind of like the Chloe and Pixie lip gloss that I love in Cake. It has that consistency and a sparkle to it, but this has more of a pink base where that has a gold, so that's why I went along the lines of the pink, because it is sheer. It doesn't come off as pigmented as it looks like in the tube, which is what I personally wanted. And then I picked up two things from the ColourPop and Shayla collaboration. I wanted the lipstick Quickie, and I saw it was back in stock, and her lip gloss in Neat Freak. Really, really pretty. I'm actually going to put these on right now. I'm going to use some Iconic Nude. Not that much different from what I was wearing. More peachy. And then this is Neat Freak Gloss, which the only thing I don't like about this packaging is that you have to dip back in a lot because not a lot of product comes on. You guys know that I love a good nude lip plus a nude glossy lip, so I think the combo is so stunning. That is everything for my cumulative summer makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like these multi-brand, multi-place hauls, and I can definitely do more of these in the future. And I will see you guys in my next video.